Guys, AOC sucks. Recently, Jimmy Dore was trending on Twitter because he called Mark Pocan a lying sack of shit for his unwillingness to push Medicare for all. Which is true. At some point, AOC injected herself into the conversation, and it somehow shifted away from why won't progressives fight for Medicare for all into why is Jimmy Dore being so mean to AOC? She's such a nice lady. Because liberals are fucking brainless. I will not vote for a COVID relief package that doesn't include survival payments and employment relief for the American people. First of all, survival payments? Can't say I've seen it worded quite like that anywhere else, but what I think she's saying is a monthly check big enough to cover your rent, food, and car payments until all this shit blows over. Everywhere but here, that is common fucking sense. And when the Senate sent their shitty bill with a one-time payment of $600 to some Americans after 8 months of absolutely zero financial assistance, AOC said there wasn't enough time to read the damn thing before they were supposed to vote on it. So she voted for it, without reading it by her own implication. And $600 isn't enough to help anyone survive. Especially when you think about the fact that half the people I know didn't get that first $1,200 check, and there are millions of reports of people who never got any of those guaranteed unemployment extensions from back in March, so why the fuck would anyone expect to get any of that survival money now? Only 2 House Democrats voted against this bill, and AOC wasn't one of them. So, you got half the amount in the one-time payments, maybe. Some amount of unemployment benefits, hopefully. 0 retroactive payments to help fix the financial crisis the government fucking caused, and state and local was a deal breaker, so you lost that too. Well, good thing you voted for it.
I do think that we got sent to Congress on a mandate to change how government works, to change what government even looks like.
And the best way to do that is to constantly vote for Republican garbage that hurts people. You know, the word sellout has been thrown around in regard to AOC since she ran as a progressive firebrand and now refers to Pelosi as Mama Bear. And as much as it may hurt to hear it, every single person who voted for a one-time $600 payment after 8 months of nothing has sold us the fuck out. But Finn, what is one House member supposed to do? Stand the fuck up like a big girl and fight.
But if we are not on the same page about changing the systems and the values and how we're going to adapt as a party for the future, then what is the point of just changing our party leadership just for the sake of it?
Good fucking question. If you're going to be on the same page as Nancy Pelosi and her Republican bullshit, what was the point of getting rid of Mr. Crowley? But Finn, standing up against Pelosi would be career suicide. Wrong, dipshit. Pelosi's not her boss, and campaigning against her worthlessness helped her get elected. By the way!
If you're a one-term Congress member, so what? You can make 10 years worth of change in one term.
And I believe she meant that. And then she got elected. And she got a taste of power. And she got scared of losing that power. AOC has such political celebrity. She could be on television every damn day, shaming Republicans and Republicans alike for all the damage they're causing and the cures they are denying. But she's not. She has such personal political power that she could leverage. But she's not. In January of 2020, before the pandemic wrecked our nation, she had this strong, undeniable critique of her own party.
The Democratic Party is not a left party. The Democratic Party is a center or center conservative party. We do not advocate for, we can't even get a floor vote on Medicare for all. Not even a floor vote that gets voted down. We can't even get a vote on it.
And she was right. It is criminal that our liberal party won't stand up for the public well-being. And potentially more criminal, watching her go on Twitter in December of 2020, 8 months into the pandemic, to patronize us with bad gaslighting about how exactly what she suggested was now a bad idea. Nancy Pelosi has been telling the American people now's not the time for universal health care for 30 years. AOC could potentially be around for just as long.
But if we are not on the same page about changing the systems and the values and how we're going to adapt as a party for the future, then what is the point of just changing our party leadership just for the sake of it?
Couldn't tell you.